everyone, welcome back to our NDT training session. I am Muthulakshmi Kanagaraj and it's great to continue our journey into the world of non-destructive testing. Today we are going to clarify two fundamental concepts in our field, NDT methods and NDT techniques. Understanding the difference between these is crucial for anyone entering NDT as it helps us to understand the tools and approaches we use to ensure the safety and reliability of materials and components. In this session, we will learn about the different methods used in NDT, explore how they are categorized, and understand the techniques applied within each method, and what are the difference between NDT method and technique. These are we will see the video. First, we discuss about destructive testing and non-destructive testing. Already previous video we are mentioning what is destructive testing and non-destructive testing. We are briefly explained. So destructive testing is a method that where the material is tested to the point of damage or failure. Non-destructive testing allows us to inspect material without causing any damage, is an essential part of quality assurance and inspection. It allows us to evaluate materials, components and structures without causing any damage. By using NDT, industries can prevent failures, extend asset life and reduce costly shutdowns. All NDT professionals must need to know what is the difference between methods and technique. First, a method is a broad category of non-destructive testing that describes the principle or type of inspection being performed. It defines how the inspection is fundamentally carried out to detect flaws or measure properties. The method tells what type of physics or inspection principle is used. Example, UT, RT, PT, MT, these are the methods. Technique means technique is a specific way a method is applied for inspection. It describes how the test is executed. This is a specific way. In UT is a method and the technique is PUT. But the same principle we are using UT and PUT. This is the basic difference between method and technique. How the test is executed includes the configuration, equipments and procedure. The technique explains how the method is practically applied to inspect the component. Think of method as a type of tool we will use. Technique as the way we use that tool to get the desired inspection result. This is the basic difference between the method and technique. Next, we will see the NDT methods. As per ASNT classifies NDT into several methods as listed in the SNT-TC-1A section 3. These 16 methods are now available in ASNT-TC-1A. These methods are the foundation of NDT qualification and certification in the worldwide. In these 10 methods are now active in the real world. While there are many NDT methods, industries commonly rely on a few key ones for most applications. These includes these 10 methods: magnetic particle testing, liquid penetrant testing, radiographic testing, ultrasonic testing. These 4 are conventional methods. eddy current testing, magnetic flux leakage testing, leak testing, visual testing, acoustic emission testing, infrared or thermography testing. These are advanced methods in the NDT. Now we have seen the conventional methods, and next we will look at the technique used. All the methods will be explained briefly in upcoming videos. Within each method, there are specific techniques that define how the inspection is performed. Here are few examples. In ET, there are eddy current testing is one of the technique. Remote field testing is one of the technique. Alternating current field measurement, ACFM. These three are different techniques used in electromagnetic testing. And radiographic testing, digital radiography, computed radiography, commuted tomography. These are the techniques we are used in RT method. Ultrasonic testing, phased array ultrasonic testing, time of flight diffraction, full matrix capture. These are the techniques used in UT. In MT, we are using Yoke technique, PAUT technique, Coil technique, and central conductor technique. Central conductor technique only for the hollow parts. So these are the techniques we are used in the methods. For example, the method could be UT, ultrasonic testing. The technique might be PAUT, and the application could be weld inspection on a pressure vessel. So these are the method, technique, and application. This foundational knowledge is key to making sound judgments in your NDT career. If you have any questions, please drop them in the comments below. All methods will be explained briefly one by one in the upcoming videos. Thank you.